Hello, Excel enthusiasts! Welcome back to our ongoing series on Mastering Excel Essentials. In today's tutorial, we're going to demystify a crucial concept for cell references. Understanding how to refer to cells is fundamental for creating dynamic and flexible spreadsheets. In this video, we are going to discuss relative reference, absolute reference, and mixed references. Understanding relative reference. A relative reference adjusts based on its position. If you copy a formula to another cell, the reference changes accordingly. Let's illustrate this with a practical example using project data, revenue, and cost columns. We'll focus on demonstrating relative references in the margin portion. To do this, we'll subtract the value from cell E3 to F3. Upon pressing enter and dragging down, all formulas will be copied. Double-clicking on a cell reveals that it retains the relative reference from initial formula. Here's a handy shortcut to save you from manually dragging down formulas. Select the entire column first, input your formula, and press Ctrl plus Enter to efficiently apply the formula to all selected cells. Another useful tip to avoid checking your formulas one by double-clicking, press Ctrl plus single backquote to instantly view your formulas. Alternatively, if you can't find that symbol in your keyboard, navigate to the Formulas tab and click Show Formulas. Next, let's explore absolute reference. In the context of project performance scores, where the maximum is 100, we aim to calculate the percentage weight for each project. To do this, click on a cell and type equals C4 divide C3. You can drag the formula down, but you might notice inaccuracies for projects 2 to 5. To investigate the formula, press Ctrl plus single backquote. This will reveal our formula. It becomes apparent that Project 1 references cell C3, while Project 2 references C4, which is incorrect. We want all projects 2 to 5 to reference cell C3. To address this, revise the formula. Type equals C4 divide C3. But this time we have to put $sign before the letter and the number. The dollar signs before the letter and the number signifies lacking both the column and row. This absolute reference ensures the formula remains consistent as you drag it down. Now let's press again Ctrl plus single backquote. Upon examination, you'll observe that all projects' percentage are correct. We've covered relative and absolute reference. Now, let's delve into mixed reference. For this illustration, I have a small multiplication table with column headers ranging from 1 to 3 and row headers with a value of 10, 20, and 30. The objective is to multiply the rows and the columns. To achieve this, input the formula in a cell. For example, type equals B4 multiplied by C3. Of course, we need to make it an absolute reference, which can be accomplished by inserting a $sign or simply pressing F4. Copy and paste the formula downward to observe that it works correctly. Moving on to the next columns. The conventional approach would be to copy and paste to the right. However, a discrepancy arises. For instance, 2 multiplied by 10 should yield to 20. But something seems missing. Checking the formula reveals that it is multiplying relatively with an absolute reference. Focus on the blue line, and you'll notice the cell reference is moving while the red line remains fixed. To rectify this, retype the first formula. For example, equals V4, and this time insert a dollar sign before the letter B. Why? We want the column to multiply only in column B while the row numbers move to 4, 5, and 6. Then type asterisk to multiply and click C3. This time, we want the column to move while the row remains fixed. To achieve this, place a dollar sign before the row number. Then press enter. And you can now copy this formula to the right. As you can see, the formula works fine. Now copy it downward and you'll observe that the computations are accurate. For instance, 3 multiplied by 30 equals to 90. Congratulations! You've just unlocked the secret of cell references in Excel. Whether it's relative, absolute, or mixed references, each has its role in creating dynamic and efficient spreadsheets. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for tuning in, guys.